Howdy, folks. Welcome back to the Taylor Burke Start of the Show series here on MLB 23 PS5 episode 170. Let's get into this, man. I mean, this is a no-stress episode. We only have 2 starts left on the year, and then we're off to the playoffs. We have the magic number down to 4. I mean, we're going to maybe get that done this episode and take home the AL East title for the first time in the series. So, let's go and sim there. We've got 1 more against New York, looking for the series win, then 3 against Tampa Bay. Our next game will be the opener on the road in Toronto against the Toronto Blue Jays, who we know all too well and are also close to the playoffs. That is not the right look. Rotation-wise, this team's disgusting. Manoah is pitching the same as he does every year. Actually, a little worse. The FIP is not as good. It hurts that he's not a strikeout pitcher, though. Jose Barrios. Carlos Polanco is back and getting better. Ricky Tiedemann, the young stud, throwing his first full year. Wasn't too bad, 4.38 FIP. And then Tyler Glasnow is their 5th starter. That is their bullpen. And let's check out that lineup of theirs. We know what's in it. Jake Mangum, Guillorme, Vladdy, Meadows, Alejandro Kirk, Ramon Urias, Dustin Harris, having a pretty good year, actually. Hitting for some good power, playing a decent left field. 1.5 WAR, Yu Chang, and Kevin Biggio. They have some young guys as well. Rich Rivera might get a little bit better, but I don't think the Jays are going to be in too much trouble in the coming time. So, like I said, magic number is at 4. We hold the best record in the AL by a long shot. So let's continue to stretch that and secure the division. There's a dub. There's 1. That puts it at 2. Stamina? Yeah, stamina. There's a loss. Okay, so it's not ours yet. It's at 1. Magic number is at 1. Dub, there it is, boys. The Baltimore Orioles have won the AL East, baby. Come on. Come on now. I've been waiting for this, man. Oh, that's awesome. We are 91-61 right now. We lose there, whatever. We will pitch this one against the Blue Jays. We are still looking to win the whole AL. So that's a big deal. Being the number 1 and getting to play the wild card team. So let's get into this.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. This show has an AL East matchup. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Toronto Blue Jays. And now, first pitch coming at you right after the break. About to get started here.
It will be Tyler Glasnow, 30 starts. Let's ball. We go 1, 2, 3, and Mangum will start us here.
Jake Mangum. And a swing and a miss there. Brooks, the
10.5 up.
award winner. He features a
And it's a low stress ball from here on out.
A slider, a curve, and occasionally uses a cutter.
So it's 0-2 to Mangum.
Next pitch inside. Now 1-2.
Cannot put him away there.
Righty to
Got a
the plate.
curveball. Yeet. Got the swing and miss. 1 down. That is strikeout number 301 on the season. Here's how we line up in the field. Looks like Steer's going to play first and Hellman's at second. How odd. Melton's in left. Okay. Matt McLean at third. Bit of a different alignment. Always Tyler Stevenson behind the plate.
First pitch just misses.
After last start's complete game shutout,
He swings and
Taylor
fouls
will
one off.
face the Blue Jays in hopes of holding the best ERA in the AL and in the league, I believe. That is smoked into left. Base hit.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice.
And well, yeah, so looking for that. Best record in the league, whatever. Where am I going? But the ERA continues to drop for us throughout the season. In the last 2 years, 186, 181. We're going to get down to, I think, 215 if we go well, if everything goes well today. Not going to quite hit those numbers, but we are going to win our first MVP.
I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
I don't need to cover. Good play by Steer, throwing him out and catching the return. Bases are loaded. We do get one in.
Bottom half of inning number 2.
Here's Austin Meadows.
Cleanup hitter, Austin Meadows.
Hits righties well.
There's a strike. They say you win.
Good cutter. Got him upstairs.
Well, not much you can argue with there as a hitter. That pitch was dotted on the inside corner of the plate. I think even if he's
so getting some playoff action with the O's early. This is nice. I say early. It's episode 170. But in terms of the rebuild, and how things have gone, it's almost like a second rebuild we had in this series when you trade away Mullins and Hayes and Henderson. And it's good to see like some stuff come together after that because we got pieces back. We never lost too much. That's up the middle, base hit. We got the pieces back, you know. They just had to keep growing, you know. Noel Marte, James Wood, Drew Jones, Matt McClain. You know, Tyler Stevenson's a big addition, and Adley's been a constant in this team for a while. So when you get the pieces back, you know, things look a little more possible. I think that's what's happened here. Popped out to left, Milton, good jump, and we'll get under it. 2 down.
And there are 2 down.
I think this team is still pieces away from a World Series contending team. I mean, we are the best record right now in the AL. Are we going to be the best? That's a different question. Playoffs are a different animal. I think we have the pitching to match with anybody, you know? I think Grayson Rodriguez is a phenomenal number 2. Just hasn't played his best this year. And then even Dean Kramer is a pretty solid 3 for how he's played this year. Obviously, Taylor's the best pitcher in the league. He's going to be the best player in the AL this year. Leading MVP talks. So I'm not worried about Taylor. Like, I hope we win the Taylor game. I hope we win the Grayson game. And then if we can turn it back over to Taylor for a game 5, I think we have that, you know? Like, you want Taylor to throw as many games as possible.
Such a challenge when a guy's got
and last time we were in the playoffs, which was 2 years ago, Taylor threw well. I mean, he threw the second game of the series. We lost the first game with Dustin May. Taylor pitched the second one, and we won. And then we lost game 3 in the wild card. But we're the ace now. We're the 1. So we're going to get the chance to throw game 1, and that automatically, if we can win that, forces game 4. So, we'll see.
And that one missing low.
Which game 4 will probably, I don't know if we'll throw, because Taylor's going to throw a lot of pitches in game 1. But we'll see. 3-2. Got him. 97. Biggio goes down. 2 down.
With that 2-strike fastball. I'll tell you what, as a hitter, you're looking to protect the outside part of the plate, stay back on something off speed. So many times, that location with 2 strikes, you just can't get around on it, and that's a tough one to compete with.
And he bunts.
Lays it down, and it is foul. Beat him up and in, Taylor.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Up and out cutter, maybe? Good pitch. Fouled off. And struck out on the curveball last time, so why not go back to it? Hey, he's down on strikes twice. End of the 3rd. Taylor continues to dominate. 5 Ks in 3 innings for Taylor.
The other way.
And a little
Pulls it
easy
in for the
flare
out.
to Matt McClain.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. He hit into a double play his first time up. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
One down, base is empty. That one's in there. That's strike 2.
1-2 to Vladdy.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Got him out on the
2
front
down.
foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Meadows batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Taylor's looking good, man. He's
On
going
the
to get another
ground,
weak
right
ground
side.
ball. Easy play for Hellman.
Tosses to first.
Throwing over to Steer,
That is
end of the 4th. And James Wood will drive another one in.
And welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro
He
Kirk.
continues to have his breakout year,
That pitch
and
gets
I'm
the
so
inside
excited
corner.
to see what he can
Strike
do
1.
as a player.
Bounce to third.
That is tough play. Good thing it's
McClain.
Alejandro Kirk running, and it's an
Slings it across.
easy throw for
And
McClain, one
quick out
down.
number 1.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind.
Ramon
the ground
Urias.
ball. Good execution.
Foul ball.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. On the ground, right side.
Good play, Matt McClain, or
Home man for the 5th inning.
Michael
moving along,
Hellman,
2
2 down.
quick outs.
Things are running pretty easily this
Next
inning
up for the Blue
for the
Jays.
O's.
And that's a strike.
98 and found its spot. Taylor threw his 4th complete game. And 4th shutout of the year last time. The Blue Jays' own Alek Manoah leads that with
Well, this
6.
offense has just been locked down almost.
He's
5
also had
full
some really
innings of
bad
shutout
starts
baseball.
this year.
Next offering is fouled back.
See if we can freeze him
down,
backdoor
nobody on.
slider.
And
Oh,
that one
we
just
did,
missed off
and
the
it was
outside
just
edge.
off. Good pitch, Taylor. With
On the
ground
ground to the
ball, McClain getting aggressive and plays it.
Goes across the diamond.
End
That's
of the
third
5th,
out. Inning
still up 2-0. We get one more. 3-0. Good job,
Well,
Spencer
we go
Steer.
5-6. And now for the Jays, Yu Chang.
Michael Hellman and
Here
Spencer
comes the pitch.
Steer doing
Swings
some
through that.
combo work
Really
there
looks
in the
like these hitters
6th
have
for
been
their
in
first run of the
between
game.
with their timing
Or
to
their
get good fastball,
the third
excellent
run of the game,
slider,
sorry.
but
What am I
they've not
saying?
been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
This is like the easiest game I've ever pitched. I'm pitching super nonchalant, just throwing the ball wherever.
The punch
And we're
out
getting
there
Ks, and we're getting
picks up
punchies,
strikeout
and we're
number
getting
7.
easy ground outs. Nothing's been hard on the
Biggio
field.
To the plate.
It's been relatively simple.
0-1.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his
The
prime,
best
you
pitcher
would
in the
see
league.
a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball.
Better than
the
Chance at
opposite
this
field up
point.
into
Better
the
than
stands.
Max.
Just missed the inside
I don't
corner,
know.
and the
Max
count
threw
is 1-2.
4 seasons in the MLB, so yeah, probably
And he
on
grounds
the
one to
ground,
right side.
and it
Into
is
the
a base
outfield,
hit.
base hit. And that
One out
turns the
hit for
lineup
Kevin
over.
Biggio.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
Mangum stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Next offering is downstairs.
96.
Biggio leads off first with
It's
1 away.
2-0 to Mangum. Fouled off.
Swings and misses.
Biggio's
It's
getting a little
2-2.
comfortable over
And he
there.
really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Not going to go here. 2-2. The cutter is fouled off. Struck out twice on the curveball. I'm scared to throw a third.
Move to first, and he dives back in safely.
Quick pickoff.
The
Will he
pitch.
strike out again on it? No.
Still
Fouled it
2-2
off.
after the foul ball.
2-2 changeup. Got him.
Swings and misses.
Marte's
2 out.
relationship
Well, they had
is
a great plan of
Max.
attack tonight. I mean,
which pushes that defense of his even further up. He's up to 85. He's going to be a diamond fielder next year for us.
I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach. Figure out how they're beating him.
Guillorme's 1 for 2.
Really quick, 'cause word will get around
He actually always hits us hard, I feel like. The 0-2. Popped foul.
There, we'll do it again. Left-hand batter
0-2 again. It's on the ground and it's foul.
And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Kicks and deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, a couple deep at bats here have pushed Taylor's pitch count up. It's up the middle, and we've got first and second here with 2 outs, and the big Vladimir Guerrero Jr. steps up representing the tying run.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. hitting better against right-handers this year. So
I don't know if he is having a great year. Vladdy, it's been all right. 834. It's actually been pretty good. Good for him. Having a good year. Playing pretty good defense. Obviously on that contract for a while. He's 28 years of age and at 1,300 hits, 279 home runs. He's going to be over 1,500 hits and 300 home runs. Oh my gosh. Wood is there. End of the 6th ball game. Still intact. We are good.
Back now in Toronto, bottom of the inning, and now the right fielder, Austin Meadows. That misses the zone.
Anyways, Vladdy's played good. 1,500 hits, 300 home runs before you're 30. That's crazy. So he's gonna have 2,000 plus or 2,000 hits. At least.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
You're looking at maybe, I don't know, 450 home runs, maybe more. Goodbye, Austin Meadows. 1 down. If he continues the 30-a-year pace, probably 450.
First offering and it just misses. The pitch. And 1-2.
It is 1-2.
The velo is still there, even this deep into the outing.
Shot it on the ground. It's into the hole. And Alejandro Kirk will have another hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you
His second of the day.
After being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great.
You can just see the effects of the control boost from Tyler Stevenson and how much our walks have gone down ever since we've reached that.
That misses the zone, and a count 1-2.
Once again, it's plus 25. It's insane.
And
An insane
Great
boost.
job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling.
2 down.
And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 down. Dustin Harris next up for the Blue Jays. Strike 1.
So we're already the #1 fielding team in the league, according to MLB. Add into account that Taylor adds +4 to a lot of stats with everybody that he is friends with.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it
You've
again.
created an absolute fielding juggernaut.
The 0-2. Got him swinging.
Struck him out. Assuming you play Matt McLean at second, you've got a silver, 2 golds, and a diamond in your infield, and then 3 golds in your outfield. A diamond, if you want to say Drew Jones is a diamond. I would consider him a diamond if he's in the game. Catcher has a stronger arm, just not that accurate.
Just off the inside edge.
Tyler's not bad on defense. He's just not elite.
He's been excellent.
pretty
really on his
mediocre.
game in this one, and at this
There's
point,
Matt McLean.
he wants to finish what he started.
1 down.
Swings to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a
Kevin
long season,
Biggio
guys put
singled
a lot
last
of
time.
stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Or did he double? No, he singled.
Hey, one down
0-2. Crushed it. Good job by Frelick getting there in time.
Good job of just
One out,
putting the
one
ball in
on,
play
and
with
here's
2
man
strikes.
gone.
We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But
1-2.
at the very least, if you could find
Popped
a way to
up, and it is going to fall.
like it's really important.
Another hit. He's going to third. Melton has his throw just offline. One down, and we've got runners on the corners on a little blue pit. And Guillorme steps up.
On the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play.
He grabbed a hit earlier, and he will foul another one that way.
They got to go a long way as well. And maybe they've got something going here.
Yeah, I know Taylor's tired. 104 here. Got him. 96. Beautifully thrown. 2 down.
Fastball to letters frozen for strike 3. And here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Guerrero is 0 for 3. We actually kind of own Vladdy in our career, I'm pretty sure. 7 for 36 with 16 Ks. So yeah, we get the better of him most of the time.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Swing and
Got it by him. 3-1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
3-1 to Guerrero. Is shot into the gap, and the Jays have broken up Taylor's scoreless streak. Will they try it at the plate? They will. He's out of there. Great throw. Michael Holman. James Wood to Michael Holman to Tyler Stevenson. And the Jays are only going to get 1, and we finish the 8th. Let's go, man. That's what I'm talking about. So we will throw out Evan Phillips for another save. He is going to get it, and the O's have defeated the Blue Jays 4-1.
Always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things.
Let's go, man. That's what I'm talking about.
The mound doesn't look straight.
Taylor goes to 8, or maybe win 18-5. I don't know. 8 innings, 8 hits, no walks, 1 earned, 12 Ks. Glasnow got hit decently hard. Phillips gets save number 47 on the year. James Wood a good day. Michael Holman a good day. Steer drove in an RBI, and Tyler Stevenson also walked. So good day for Taylor. We will take it, and yeah. Nothing really moving up and down. We're only going to be probably at 93 by the end of next season. But we lead the next team by 7 games, so I think we're going to grab the best record in the league if we can just win a couple. We only have 1 more start this season. So I'll see y'all for that. It's going to be against Tampa Bay, who is still somewhat in the running. They've won some games lately, 2 in a row. Royals have hopped out in front. Cam Jackson and the Royals looking good. Then the Yanks are out in front right now. Red Sox looking to hold on. They're up by a half game. The Blue Jays did not need that loss. They don't need to play us right now. Rays Guardians are in it as well. Interesting. So Alex and the Angels are actually killing it. 82-72. And hey, Chance and the A's aren't last in the division. 67-87. But the Royals are looking good to take a wild card spot this year. So if we could see them, depending on how this all shakes out. And then Max Hamilton and the Brewers not doing great. Anyways, let's check on the other guys, see what's going on. Adam Turner had a pretty solid year. Not quite as good as last year, but picked up his bat like speed and had more power. Still had over 190 hits, most likely. If you can have a 100 RBI season. He was phenomenal in the field. He stole bases. Cannot hate on Adam Turner. He's probably our most online to be a Hall of Famer just because of how many, him and Cam, just because of how many hits he has. 931. He's going to be at 1,000 next year. Anyways, Cam Jackson, also online. 889, 181. He's hitting well this year. Again, 992 OPS. Playing good in the field. Don't mess with Cam. He's also stole 13 bags. He's getting paid 8.7 this year. Alex Parker, never really got it going. I'm sure he's still playing fine. 817. But, I don't know. He's walking a good bit. His on base is still 373. And he's made 8 errors. 5 more. I mean, he's still a top shortstop. Don't get me wrong. Like, he's still extremely good. Anyways. Chance Davis, 12-9. Killing it. I mean, our only competition for the Cy Young, but he's not going to be competition, sadly. 2.5 whip. And then last but not least, Max Hamilton is having a good year. The rest of the team is not. It'll be interesting to see where some of these guys go, though. If you like the video, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. That's it for me. That is Taylor Brooks' Road to the Show series, episode 170.